the Honorable Olivia Babsy Grange, and I'm about to teach her the dirt box.
Well, well.
All right, so I'm here with one of the ladies that I'm just always very happy to see. This is the Minister, the Honorable Olivia Babsy Grange. Now, we just wrapped up, the JCDC Popular Song Festival Song Competition for 2021. This is a launch, so we got to see the contestants. What did you think of the show?
I thought the show was very good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice mix.
Yes.
It's a nice mix of the youth,
Mm-hmm.
the dancehall,
Yeah.
the now song,
Mm-hmm.
through to conscious and Rasta vibe,
Yeah.
into the old time mental business.
Mhm,
It really is a nice mix,
Mm-hmm.
both in terms of the music
Yes.
and even the images, the participants. I mean, Luton Fire it's just wonderful.
Yeah, always
That he
just
was
like,
in it,
vibrant
and it's
on
just
stage.
a great
Mhm.
vibe. And then when you see Tamaji and
I think there was a youth
King.
DB that was doing the dance
and
in the
BB
dance
dancing,
moves. Yes.
I mean, they were really good. And then we, Candy,
Mm-hmm. She was one of
You
the
know,
later performances.
later,
Yeah.
yes. And she has a fantastic voice, although she's
Wonderful.
visually impaired.
Yeah.
And then the other ladies, dancehall, Statius,
Yeah.
and Althea, who also has a beautiful voice.
Mhm.
It's a great mix. Peso,
Yeah. So this was basically you understood, say, in order to grab this generation, we need to do something in terms of how you go about with the festival songs this year.
Yes.
It started, I think, with last year.
It started last
It started
year,
last year,
yeah.
and I can see the direction now, and I feel like probably if you guys continue, it
Mhm.
definitely would get more people interested. And
It
once
will.
again, the festival song will start being the popular song.
yes.
Yeah.
And what we plan next year, we celebrate our Golden Jubilee,
Mhm.
or Diamond, or
Mhm.
Diamond Jubilee, or 60th anniversary.
Oh God, Jamaica. Yes.
So we want to start very early
Mhm.
in selecting the songs,
Mhm.
so we can have a longer lead time in having them get airplay
Yeah.
and people really hearing them and knowing them and knowing the lyrics,
Yeah.
and really make it an intense competition. So next year will be even bigger and better.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Can you just whisper in my ears and tell me which is the song that you're hoping like comes out on top? Because I'm sure I see you rocking in there, So I'm pretty sure that you've selected, some of your faves in your brain and say, okay, these might be the top three. But like,
You
Yeah.
always mix up it. You're
Just-
not going to mix me up tonight.
just a little bit. But yeah, I asked you a question one time, and the Star took it and made it a headline. I think I asked you like, who are you listening to, or and you mentioned Tommy Lee at some
Yeah.
point in time. But right now, who are some of the new people in music, like Jamaican music, that you're like, okay, I'm actually very much looking forward to see how you progress in the future. Who are these people now?
Well, there is such a mix right now
Mm-hmm.
that it's difficult
Yeah.
to pinpoint
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
one particular artist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still working it through, because one of the things that is important
Mm-hmm.
is to be able to sustain that image and that performance,
Yeah.
and continue to be out there,
Mm-hmm.
and to keep your audience with you and your fans with you.
Yeah.
But in answering your question, I want to put a different spin on it.
Okay, put the spin.
All right. You know that COVID has really impacted tremendously
Yeah.
on the entertainment sector.
Mm-hmm.
And social media, and the whole digital platform
Yeah.
is what is now critical and important, because our artists, they have not been able to tour.
Yeah.
And so I think the next maybe year or so, next few months, that is where we're going to have to put the emphasis. The festival song competition is on over 30 platforms, digital platforms.
Wow.
Last year we charted on iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
This year I'm watching it. And so I would rather give you my answer in another few months when I see what's happening.
So
on
right now
those
you're just
platforms.
looking to kind
So
of
I'm
see.
just looking to
Okay.
see what is happening and how,
Mm-hmm.
and especially because Spotify now, you can download here in Jamaica
Yes, yes,
and so
yes,
on.
yes, yes.
The whole thing is going to change.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm kind of watching to see where we're going to end up, who is going to make it, because it's a lot of pennies when you go digital.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. I mean, I'll tell you, you know, as somebody who is in this creative space, like,
Yes.
just please to continue to invest and support the creative industry, because
Mm-hmm.
you see, you know, there's me right now, and I'm, you know, Jamaica is probably one of the popular names in terms of YouTube. There are a
Mm-hmm.
lot of young people who are coming up and they want to do content, or, you know, big
And they're very
interacting,
creative.
very, very creative.
Very, very
And so
creative.
what I see is probably in the next 10 to 15 years, there'll be a
Mm-hmm.
lot of persons who want to chart a career in entertainment or in media, or this the creative space.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that your government continues and does more to support these young individuals who
Yes.
want to create a
I'm
space.
committed to doing that.
Awesome.
And there is one artist I want to give a shout out to.
Okay,
right
sure,
now,
yeah.
and to say that I am hoping
Mm-hmm.
that his career will go from strength to strength,
Mm-hmm.
considering
Yeah.
the unfortunate experience he has had, and that's Rygin King.
Mm. Mm.
And that's a spin I want to put
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Special shout out to Rygin King,
Mm-hmm.
and to say I'm here for him.
Yeah.
And I hope that his career, in spite of what has
What has
happened to
happened?
him,
Yeah.
he will go from strength to strength.
Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Well, that is it for my chat with my, I think I'm going to just call her my friend right now, you know, because I think every time I see her after the interview her, so I'm just going to say, big up yourself, queen. Oh God, you know, we can't say happy belated birthday from right now.
Sure.
Like, happy belated birthday. I mean, I see it on social media, and then I think I said happy birthday to on Twitter. And so honestly, I every time I see it, I'm just going to say it from right now. I'm always just like a fun moment, because there's something about, you know, understand, there's something about the idea that you love what you do. And when I see you at these functions, like, you legit love music, you love the industry, you love entertainment, and it's not just like, oh, you know, you just get a ministry and you're just like, oh, I get it. You seem like you really enjoy what
I'm
you
really
do.
into what I do.
And the fact that you
I love what I do.
exactly, and I see it, and so I always respect it, because every time I reach out, you know, sometimes it's very difficult, you know, like you're a creative to like, oh, I'm going to ask. You've always been very generous and kind to me to facilitate an interview.
The feeling is mutual.
Oh,
You're one of my
gosh.
favorite people.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Well, there is the soundbite. Well, thank you very much. Ta-ta. Okay, guys. So I'm here with my new friend, well, always forever friend, the Honorable Olivia Babsy Grange, and I'm about to teach her the dirt box. Now, I don't know it that well, but I feel like I can pass it on. Okay?
It's not
All right.
what you want to
No, it's just a little thing like this. It's just a little. Say, just kind of.
Everybody get your bones with ya. Everybody get your bones with ya. Everybody get your bones with ya.
It's just like, all right. So you just kind of go like, you see. All right. Okay. See. Thank you. Thank you.